Hey all, my name's Gumshoe.
And I'm Taiyo Devil, and we're DevilGum React.
We're a VTuber couple who reacts to all sorts of media, and today
we're watching a death battle. Cell versus Metal Sonic.
It's the It is the most recent death battle.
It's my fandom versus yours.
It actually low-key it is.
Or I should say my hyper obsession for when I was younger versus your still current hyper obsession.
Sure. But yes, so I used to watch death battles quite a bit back in the day when Screw Attack was a thing. I don't even know if Ty knows about Screw Attack, the Screw Attack days. Because I don't think you're at that corner of the internet. You're in the Homestuck corner of the internet, so that's fair.
I mean, sure, in my late teens to early adulthood, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're talking like that time of the internet time, ish a little bit. But yeah, I remember these being like this is around I guess a better way to kind of say it's around the same time of like, you remember epic rap battles?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, remember them?
I'm a culture bitch, of course I do.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah. I would say around that time when they were pretty big was also around the time like death battles maybe wouldn't start, but I feel like they were really starting to kick off. I think they were making things like every other week or something, or like it was really consistent for the uploads. But it was very clear even from back then that they always wanted to expand the battles. It was usually like sprite work and stuff at first.
Right.
And yeah, the one I remember very vividly that's not a Sonic related one, because there is a Sonic and Mario one, which I think is how I got introduced to death battle. Funny, yes, I know, of course it'd be a Sonic related one.
Of course.
But I remember they did a Bayonetta and Dante one.
Oh,
I remember the fight.
Fun.
Yeah, I remember the fight choreography being like pretty good too. So I haven't seen a death battle in so many years. I actually didn't even know they were still doing them. I could have sworn they stopped. So like I've been out of the loop. So I'm coming back to this from someone who at least like knows a little bit about it.
I've seen a decent number of these when they first started coming out.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Now I do. I'm going with I was on the assumption. I was like, oh, maybe Ty doesn't know too much about death battle at all.
No, I've seen quite a few of them. Okay. I think I used to watch them pretty religiously when they first started coming out.
Damn, look at me. I'm mansplaining.
Bro thinks I don't have elite ball knowledge. Like, what the fuck?
Damn. I'm like, hey, finally something that I can yap about for a second.
He acts like I'm not a creature of the internet longer than he's been. Bro, get on my level.
I'm trying, but I'm not that short.
Start the damn video.
Okay, we'll start the video.
Cell already looks so good here. God, that looks so good.
I wonder who they get for the animation.
Which copycat android is truly the superior model?
How are these videos so long though?
And it's our job to analyze
this is why.
Weapons, armor, and skills to
I guess so.
who would win a death battle.
And also because they now, I would assume they expand the battles, so the battles are probably like a lot more fuller. Because I don't think they upload that frequently. I think it is like they try to make it more of an actual event, which I think is fair. I think it's like I think that's a good way to kind of do it, you know, so that you can actually like spend a lot of time for it. Also, I'm gonna say my money is on Metal Sonic, so
mine's on Cell.
Okay, cool.
There's a monster
because I believe.
No one who's seen it has lived to tell the tale. All it left behind was their clothes. Something ate these people's insides, leaving only a shadow behind.
Some kind of creature driven only by the need to feed. Earth's new apex predator, the ultimate life form.
The Namekian Piccolo went to investigate.
Ultimate life form. That's
always
shadow.
Always auraforming.
Intelligent. Its tail could unravel to absorb its hapless victims and add their energy to its wretched gestalt.
But the nightmare was only just beginning, because for its last trick, somehow this freak of nature knew the Kamehameha.
The mystery of this creature's origin was decades in the making. Years ago, the world was terrorized by the most advanced paramilitary organization in history, the Red Ribbon Army.
Until they got rocked by this little kung fu gremlin.
Oh, that's actually nice. That is actually a nice little thing that they know. So, because like that is the thing too. Is like I'm assuming that because there are like non-canon stuff for Dragon Ball. I figured that like it's good to have the disclaimer. They're like, no, we're just prioritizing what canon stuff is. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was gonna say because they're probably gonna do the same for Metal Sonic, and I kind of would hope so. It's like, geez.
But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Giro.
Hiding away in his spooky cave laboratory, Giro would go to work studying the Z fighters from afar, learning everything there was to know about them.
And building a series of androids that would destroy his spiky-haired nemesis once and for all.
He made a ton of them. Infinite energy androids, key-absorbing androids, trucker head androids, and even... ginger
Cell
android.
Max? Cell Max? What the fuck is that?
What do you mean? Cell Max is from freaking Dragon Ball Superhero.
Oh, right. Oh, my God. I was like, wait, what?
The kaiju version.
Right. Yeah, it's the kaiju version.
However,
Right.
None of Giro's
I did not. I remember that. That was his name.
Drive to improve that Goku and his fellow martial artists possessed.
Luckily, he had one more android left. A cute little booger so complex he'd take years after Giro's death to complete. Its name was Cell.
Born from a single cell, get it? This android possessed the genetic information of all the greatest warriors that had battled on Earth, and, when fully evolved, would become unstoppable.
And with their
Cell
DNA,
is such
Cell
a
absorbed all their
freaking cool
powers
villain,
and
though.
techniques,
Like,
too.
Common among all
God
of them is
damn,
the power
man.
to manipulate ki, or the energy that exists in all living things, and weaponize it to fire energy blasts, fly at faster than light speeds, move things with telekinesis, and create force fields.
From the humans, Krillin and Tien, Cell knows the multiform technique, Destructo Disc, and the Tri-Beam, his extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Chaozu on this list. Sorry, bud.
Is Chaozu?
Oh, Chaozu.
Okay. Cell
No one
can fire
knows.
the death
No one
beam,
knows.
as well as breathe in and travel through the vacuum of space with the alien genes of Frieza and his father.
And because he's got Piccolo's DNA, Cell can regenerate humongous damage to his body at the cost of some ki.
Cell has survived having half his body vaporized multiple times.
Yeah,
and
ki,
cannot
but that's
destroy
kind of
unless
like
the smallest
nebulous.
cluster of cells
How much ki does he have? Yeah.
eradicated.
Should that little bugger survive, Cell will always return. Even stronger than before because of the Saiyan DNA he got from Goku and Vegeta. Definitely the cream of the genetic crop.
Sure, he can perfectly replicate attacks like the Gallic Gun, Spirit Bomb, and of course Kamehameha, as well as teleport by locking onto a living being's key signature.
But the best part of being a Saiyan is how much crazy stronger they get every time they almost die.
They can even evolve to become orders of magnitude stronger in the midst of battle. Combine that with Cell's healing,
Which, granted,
and he's effectively
is awesome.
the ultimate warrior.
Like a
I love that
perpetual
detail
Shogun
about
motion
Saiyans.
machine.
I think that's such a cool world building
Biological
idea.
imperative.
Oh,
Cell wanted
absolutely.
nothing more than to devour
I now see why these
Giro's
videos are 30
training
minutes.
camp in 17 and 18, believing it would make him perfect.
Only one problem. The Cell we know was born in the future, and both 17 and 18 had been destroyed. So he murdered Trunks and went back in time. Not our Trunks, future Trunks. Well, not future Trunks, but another future Trunks. It's very complicated. There's like 5 timelines.
As Cell defeated and
Oh.
absorbed the androids, he evolved.
Hey, listen, this is good for me. I don't know all this shit, so I need to know.
He became less creepy bug serial killer and more, well, Saiyan. After exploiting that very Saiyan arrogance and warrior's pride, Cell finally...
I mean, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, sure.
Easily
Right.
dominated Trunks and Vegeta, the latter of whom had decades of battle experience under his belt.
Perfect Cell's power was off the charts. He could threaten the whole Earth just by powering up. With a full power Kamehameha, he was even capable of destroying our entire solar system.
While the vast majority of our solar system's mass is located in the sun, this still means that Cell's key wave would have to reach 2.8 billion miles to eradicate every planet.
But Wiz, maybe he was just exaggerating.
Not likely. Cell's claim has been backed up in multiple guidebooks, and even demonstrated outright in the video games.
Cell's even stronger in the anime adaptation, considering the time Frieza blew up Namek. In the anime, the explosion was literally hundreds of light years wide and lit up the friggin' galaxy.
And Cell was far stronger than Frieza was.
Power
Hell,
scalers,
the
bruh.
Namekians could see
Like,
all the way from a different galaxy and thought he might be a threat to the whole universe.
He's also incredibly fast, capable of blitzing even the strongest Z fighters at the time. Goku flew from Grand Kai's planet in heaven all the way to hell, hundreds of billions of light years in half a minute. And that was in his base form.
Yeah, that's cool, but how about the power to squeeze mini cell juniors out of your butt? What? Never heard of that key technique?
I mean, that is
Well,
kind of
it's
like
the
crazy.
Eagle.
Perfect Cell was entirely without peer and, no longer wedded to Jiro's petty grudge, decided to prove it with a tournament.
The Cell Games! And if Goku couldn't even beat him, what hope did anyone else have? Vegeta couldn't even handle a Cell Jr.
Their last hope was Goku's own son, Gohan.
After Cell arrogantly let him power up, Gohan unleashed his rage, pushed the bug monster to his absolute limits, and beat him. Wow, Cell, you really are related to Vegeta, aren't you?
In truth, Cell was a victim of his own success. The same Saiyan genes that made him all-powerful also sowed the seeds of his defeat.
He got so mad he even blew himself up. Maybe he does have some Chaozu in him after all.
Even that wasn't enough to totally put him down, and he came back with the same Super Saiyan power-up that Gohan had just unlocked.
Super perfect Cell. Now with more lightning
Oh.
in a battle for the ages, Cell put the
Oh,
entire
my boy,
weight of his
teen.
biological programming against
Gohan,
one
question
lone
mark?
Saiyan and went the distance.
But in the
You
end,
just kinda forget.
still wasn't enough. No matter how brilliant.
No,
that-
it's just
that-
I
that's
always
my
call
thing.
high school Gohan Teen Gohan, but like I think
Oh,
technically this one is Teen Gohan.
preteen Gohan.
Pre-Teen Gohan.
There
that
you
works.
go. Yeah.
That works for me. Oh, one of the coolest scenes in all of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, what?
A father-son Kamehameha wave.
Recreate the most
Oh, so
powerful
cool.
warrior in the universe is one single Cell.
It's Cell, but also, you know, it's like a lot of time after that. He's gotta make sure that he can power up successfully. So, like, realistically,
Time and again, the world and its cuddly forest critters were
All right,
threatened
here
by
we
the
go.
evil and
Not-
oval Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
And time and again, that same world and those same critters were saved by Sonic the Hedgehog. No matter how many robotic badniks the good doctor threw at his
And
blood,
IDW
sweat,
Comics,
innocence,
thank you.
his
Okay,
schemes were always
'cause we are
6 feet
including
jumps
those.
to the glowing weak spot away from getting cracked and scrambled.
But it wouldn't be over easy for Eggman. If he couldn't defeat the Blue Blur, he would make his own, Metal Sonic.
Well, 0 points on creativity for that.
God, I
man,
love the
but
OVA so much.
goddamn, he does
by the way, side note, have you seen the Sonic OVA? It's where this
which one is
clip
that?
it's where this clip that they're showing from is from.
OVA.
Yeah, there's
OVA
a-
to what?
So there's an
Or
OVA.
just an OVA.
Yeah, there's just an OVA made of Sonic. Like,
No, I think most of my Metal Sonic experience is like the movie, the VHS they had.
that is the Sonic OVA.
Then
Yeah, it was
yes.
repackaged
But I
as
have
the
not
Sonic.
seen it since I think it released.
It
on
was
VHS,
repackaged in the West as a movie because it's like an hour long, but it's 2 OVAs just together.
Oh.
So yeah.
Then technically yes. Do I really remember anything about it? No.
Book metal as hell.
They say
I picked it
imitation
up
is
at
the sincerest
Tower
form of
Records.
flattery,
Oh my God.
Back in the day.
more than enough blast processing to match his prototype.
Metal can zoom around at massively hypersonic
It's
speeds,
great. It
fast
is
enough
still
to
one of
fly to
the
nearby
best
planets
looking,
in
I think,
seconds.
Sonic's ever
He's tougher than
looked. Like,
Eggman's standard equipment, some of which can survive black holes.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups and even replicate his classic spin dash and light speed attack.
But he's got moves of his own.
He can attack with energy blast, fire a chest laser, surround himself in an electric
chest laser
aura,
is so
or
fucking
an
cheap.
impenetrable force field.
By overloading his circuitry with energy,
The fighting
Metal
game,
can
that thing
activate
takes, like, way too much of your
maximum
health.
Overdrive, quadrupling his acceleration and obliterating anything in his path, at the risk of self-destructing.
You'd think all that'd be enough to turn the rodent into roadkill, but it only took one showdown on Stardust Speedway to send Metal to the scrap heap.
On paper, Metal should be able to outmatch Sonic in every way, and yet he doesn't. For some reason, Eggman wasn't able to capture that ineffable quality that makes Sonic the fastest thing alive. Metal's
I love these
defeats at the hands
animations.
of Sonic and his friends
So good.
sharpened his AI into a seething hatred of his rival and a burning desire to prove himself superior.
Yeah, well, when you're getting your supersized red ass handed to you by
Don't-
Charmy B,
don't worry
you know
about the red
something's
red
gone
one.
horribly
We
Hey,
don't
my
talk
boy
about that.
Charmy B is incredible.
An
Yeah.
existential crisis. If
We
he
don't
was
talk about the
created to
red
surpass
big
Sonic
big
and
one.
Couldn't even manage that. What was he? Why should he exist?
Never one to admit defeat, Eggman took Metal back to the drawing board and birthed him anew.
Is it oh my god, I love the IDW art so much.
Smarter.
Especially after he copied Eggman's intelligence and took over his empire. And we mean literally copied. If Metal started as Sonic's copycat, why not hunt all of his furry friends down and copy them too?
Neo Metal Sonic is equipped with scanners in his optic receptors that can copy a person's biodata, giving him the ability to recreate all of their abilities in seconds.
Like the Sonic Boom.
It's crazy that
Knuckles'
they
Hammer
dropped this
Punch,
concept for
Tails'
Neo
Dash Goes
Metal
to
Sonic and Sonic
asshole,
Heroes, and they
Big's
never did it
ability to
again
suck at
until
bitches.
like
Metal
the
isn't
comics.
just learning their moves. He can replicate more esoteric powers like Silver Psychokinesis, manufacture Rouge's mechanical bat guards, or alter his very biology to copy Espio's chameleon invisibility. It's worth mentioning that biological data is a real scientific term and can refer to molecular structures like the genome sequence within a living organism's DNA.
Yeah, his copying is so busted, it doesn't really matter that he's a robot made of metal. If you can do it, so can he. Probably helps that he can shapeshift and regenerate his whole body from a puddle.
Likely by copying one of the mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
The only
Chaos.
chaos
Yes.
he's encountered.
By scanning the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, he gained his ability to manipulate some of the most powerful artifacts in the universe.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Yes, the emeralds contain an infinite wellspring of mystical power and life energy. With them, Metal can perform Shadow's chaos control. He can teleport, warp, and distort space, boost his speed, and stop time. And with either the Chaos Emeralds or Master Emerald, he can transform into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Completely
Oh, what the hell?
invulnerable and
Yeah,
completely
this was
golden,
awesome to
Super
read in the
Neo
comics.
Metal
This is
It's kinda
like the
like a pirate,
beginning of the
yeah.
comics has this with IDW. Like that's the
Yeah.
first arc, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna just drop Super Neo Metal Sonic. That's a thing.
Eggman's Death Egg, which could obliterate star systems.
On their own, they can even create and destroy whole universes.
Other super characters like Sonic have battled and defeated beings like the Time Eater, who could destroy multiple dimensions and timelines in seconds. At their peak, 3 super hedgehogs have even fought Solaris, who nearly consumed Sonic's entire...
Oh yeah, we don't talk about this fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this, guys.
The Square Enix segment.
So Super Neo Metal Sonic should be just as powerful as any of them. Though he's gotta be quick, because all that power only lasts a short time.
The road to total domination was nearly at an end. After manipulating Sonic and friends and copying their abilities, Metal eventually combined their biodata with the mighty Egg Fleet and became Metal Overlord.
Complete
Oh,
with
shit, what the
missiles,
fuck?
giant
Yeah, this was in Sonic Heroes.
projectiles, and the strength to
I haven't played
make
Sonic
3
Heroes
Super
since it
Sonic
came out, and I
Heroes,
doubt I
alright?
beat it.
Oh yeah, fair. You
I was
you have
renting
to.
the game.
Yeah. See, guys, Sonic Heroes, a fun game, but then when you try to go for everything, and suddenly it's like, I don't want to. You know what I mean? I gotta play the game 4 different times.
Himself, Overlord is all-time final boss material.
And he knew it. His ego might as well have had its own health bar. Metal's drive to
I mean,
surpass
yeah,
his
sure.
rival had
On
morphed
paper,
into the
Metal
delusional
Overlord looks like it should be the
belief that
hardest
he
boss
was
ever, but it's the
original.
easiest boss in any Sonic game, I swear to God.
Oh really?
That Metal had finally outclassed. All the heroes Metal had gathered had to team up to take him down.
He may have stolen their abilities, but Metal never possessed the thing that made the Sonic heroes successful: their friendship and teamwork.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
friendship,
you,
baby.
Gag.
Friendship.
Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things. Ahem. After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
Metal returned to being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer, always proving invaluable as the Bad Doctor's greatest creation, now completely obedient once again.
I don't know, Wiz. Who knows what's really going on behind those glowing red eyes? Maybe Metal is more cunning than he lets on, and is only biding his time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie.
Damn. Bars.
Ooh.
That was cold. That was.
Hey, I'm Chad, the voice of Boomstick. And if you don't believe me,
But what about now? That's what I thought.
look, the matchup is about to begin, and we can't wait for you to see it. But first, I want to tell
Oh,
you about
he looks so
a brand new
fire in
thing
that
coming
form.
to the Death Battle store, and it's something you guys have been asking for. Matchup pitches. It's a way to meet with me and Ben, the creators of Death Battle, and pitch us a matchup that you've been wanting to see. Any matchup, any way you like. We'd love to hear from you. This was originally a Kickstarter reward, but due to popular demand, we wanted to keep it going. A lot of episodes of Death Battle that are currently being worked on are because of a pitch. So we want to give each pitch the time it needs, so quantity is limited, so you better act quick. Death Battle pitches are available right now on deathbattle.gg. That's our website that's like a Patreon mixed with some other stuff. And if you're a website member, you get discounts on all of our merch, including the pitch calls. while you're there, make sure you check out the Death Battle Retro Tee. It's a shirt we made like over a decade ago. The first Death Battle shirt. I found the file and recreated it, only on a much nicer shirt. So check that out while you're there. Anyway, let's get to the fight. I know you want to see it, and Boomstick wants to see one of these copycats get copy-capped. So here we go.
Because what's the name of the form that he's in right there?
We want to hear your
He's in Neo. He's in so he's in
yeah,
Neo.
that's a sick design.
Yeah,
that's a very sick design.
It is like one of the best designs Sonic's ever had, and they've only used it in one game, and it's like, are you kidding me?
That's a flippin' shame.
Yeah. That happens a lot in Sonic, honestly.
Set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik. Your reputation precedes you. Bring me your strongest fighter or face... Then prepare to kneel before your master.
God, he looks so cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my god, it's the one thing they keep showing us. Oh my god.
I gotta show you something from the beginning. Can't believe we know Shadow Clone no Jutsu.
That's so fire looking. Oh my god. Not special beam cannon.
Damn, Metal. Okay.
Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Not anymore.
Well, oh my god. Whoever animates these, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's so good.
Fool, you're dealing
Like, what
with
the F?
ultimate life form. I already possess his data. Observe. Chaos.
Control. Okay, sheesh.
Life form data successfully copied. Scum. It'll take more than that to kill me, puppet! I know. Now I know everything about you, insect. Don't you dare.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, technically speaking. Oh, but.
Not the Cell Game stage.
Wow. Getting to see
Wow.
Metal Sonic do a Kamehameha. This is like, wow.
I am not just the greatest warrior in the universe. I am all of them. If you are all of them, then so am I. I'll never lose to a machine like...
Oh,
The Sonic power scaling is insane.
oh.
Yeah.
I suddenly feel a lot more confident about my pick, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely a lot less confident right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I kind of figured this is how it's gonna go.
I didn't know Sonic characters had ball like that, I'm not gonna lie.
She does not, in fact, have ball knowledge.
I take it back. My ball knowledge is not elite.
Oh, now Metal's got all the powers of the Chaos Emeralds and the Z Fighters? Well,
Yeah, because the fact you can just kind of
Cell may
copy
have been one of the greatest threats in
from
Dragon Ball
that
Z,
is a
but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories: strength, speed, abilities, and adaptation.
first up, who was the strongest? Well, it's no surprise that any version of Cell was gonna be way more powerful than base Metal or Neo. Even just using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output Metal can match.
Without his stronger forms. With them, the power gap entirely reversed.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if they were gonna count the IDW comics. If they count that, then yeah, then that's
But hang
no.
on, Wiz. Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go, especially since it's only brought up theoretically and without any time frame.
Even being generous and assuming he could just blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic takes the edge in strength.
And with Sonic characters being known for their speed, you might think that was an easy win for Metal.
At his max speed in his super form, he should be comparable to entities like the Time Eater, who in Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes in seconds. By using the radius of the observable universe, we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but
Yeah.
let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly after the Cell games, which covered roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Hey, just
Oh.
like Time Eater. The difference, though, was that Goku was in his base form, way slower than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect
Oh,
Cell
yeah,
can move
that's a
upwards of
thing.
100
Huh.
times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic. Somehow, Cell takes the edge in speed. You
That
know,
makes
the
sense.
thing Metal was designed for.
Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if any of their abilities could tip the scales.
They shared many of the same powers, like telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note though, Cell's regeneration was clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
On top of that, Cell's Saiyan genes would let him grow in power every time he almost died, and his Cell Juniors gave him the numbers advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with Chaos Control, that became a lot tougher.
Cell and his juniors had no way to deal with
This is what I
Metal's
mean,
speed
Ty. The
or
power skill
stopping
against
time,
Sonic is
something
fucking
that
crazy.
counters Cell's speed
That's
advantage in
ridiculous.
light. And with Silver Psychokinesis,
What the
or the
F?
Emerald Spatial Distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell
God,
could
they're pulling
fall
out
back on
fucking
his
shit from
martial
Sonic
arts
Battle
abilities in a
to back this up.
Despite effectively being a
Sheesh.
newborn,
See?
Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied
I know, right?
Eggman's brain,
Sonic
but
in a
he
series that doesn't
definitely
have a lot
isn't
of
as
like
good of a
fights
fighter.
necessarily.
Sonic
It
heroes
has
have
these
been trained
crazy
like the Z fighters, and
Yeah,
Metal's
what
been
the F?
beaten by all of them a bunch of times. So all that in mind, abilities is roughly a wash.
Which leaves us with the one thing they're both known for, their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents, aka their adaptation.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, Metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb Metal.
Cell's ability to physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes he can match or overpower.
Even if he took Metal by surprise, he can't absorb fully inorganic robots like Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb androids 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight, something he could easily accomplish during a time stop.
And using it on Cell means he wouldn't just get Cell's powers,
Yeah.
but the powers of all of the Z Warriors too.
Remember, Metal's copying applies to abilities that fundamentally affect his own biology, like Espio's invincibility or Chaos's liquid body. Nothing Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's powers were genetically encoded in the first place, quite literally biodata.
Cell's Saiyan power-ups? Copied. Cell's regeneration? Copied. Cell's key techniques? Believe it or not, copied.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So
You didn't
there's a
even
precedent for him
you
being
didn't have
able to
multiple Chaos
replicate
Emeralds. You just
Cell's
only pulled
powers.
one.
And
You
at
didn't
this
even
point,
use.
There's nothing stopping Metal from, say, stopping time and using a Kamehameha to vaporize him at a cellular level, just like Gohan did.
Cell might be able to do anything the Z Fighters know how to do, but that's not gonna help him, cause Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do.
Right.
Strange, isn't it?
Cell just doesn't have any options to retaliate that Metal wouldn't also possess, including any of his previous advantages. Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died. Wiz, you get it? CD? Wiz? Where
CD's
you
nuts.
Come on back. Next time on Death Battle.
Well then.
Oh shit! Is it Kachan versus Rise? Oh fuck! That's great.
That's kind of fire.
That's actually fire. Wait, Jay, I would love to see that.
To see more Death Battle. Thanks
Yeah,
for
me
watching.
too. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie.
what? Okay, so that was.
Okay, wait, that was fire.
yeah,
that was so fun
awesome.
to watch, actually. Man, I haven't watched one of those in so long.
Yeah, same.
I won't lie. There is one I kind of want to watch that a friend showed to me, but I chose not to watch it because I knew that eventually we would react to them. It's Ash versus Tai from Digimon.
Oh. There's pounding. Then why don't we watch that one too?
Okay.
Right now. Well, I mean, you guys are gonna have to wait for a reaction for it, but we're gonna watch it right now. So.
Well, that was fun. Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. This was great. I had a feeling that's how it was gonna go, just because
I forgot to mention our Patreon at the beginning. Dang.
we did. But that's okay. We mentioned it right
That's
now.
how long it's been since we've done a YouTube. But yes, don't forget, everybody, we do have a Patreon starting at $2, where we currently have a plethora of movies, including most of the Rurouni Kenshin live actions, a lot of movies you guys have suggested, or old school movies. We also have anime like Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Invincible starting from Season 1, because I'm new to the franchise, though we're in Season 2 right now. What else do we have going up?
We should also have the One Piece.
Oh yes, we also have the One Piece live action Season 2 starting to go up, I believe next week.
Well,
which
by
would
the
be
time
week
this video is out, I'm assuming it'll be
out already. Actually, you're right. The first
one.
episode at least will be out. But we're also going to do Witch Hat Atelier. So for the most part, starting soon for us, but probably already starting for you. Well, actually, it depends. No, I take it back. I take it back. Starting in April, we'll have a video going up, I think, every single day on the Patreon for the most part, because we're also recording Witch Hat Atelier when that starts. Because I really want to watch it because I'm super into
Patreon's
it.
gonna have a ton of stuff.
We're gonna try and get things edited down for the YouTube if we can, but forgive us, we are full working adults and it takes time, and investing in an editor is expensive. So if you like the content and want to see more things edited for the YouTube,
That's gonna be the best way.
Patreon.
it's just gonna be the best way, because we would
post
love
the most
to.
content there, and it starts at $2 for access to everything. So, you know. But yes, consider subscribing there. Thank you. We will be doing some snap cubes as well. We're just a little low on time today. So we're going to do a couple death battles and then we'll work it in. I'll make a post about it. It's probably already out by now, but don't worry about it.
just in case. But yeah, thank you to the people. I know that this specific death battle was recommended to us a couple times. Yeah, thank you all for the recommendations. We do read comments. I know it might not seem that way, but we do read comments.
Yes. But I do have a question for you guys. What death battles specifically would you like us to watch? You can feel free to link them in the comment or just give us the title name.
Yeah, because I know that there is a lot, and while I would like you to just be like, yeah, just do them all. I want to. But there's specifically.
There are so many.
There's a lot.
We could be recording them for the next year.
Yeah.
Plus, probably.
So if there is like one specifically, you're like, oh, I want you to do this
or
one.
a few.
Then like
You can just slap out a few.
down. Yeah, slap down a few. Doesn't matter.
I might make a post. Who knows? We'll find out. I might make a post asking you guys to recommend which ones you guys want. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.